Welcome back to Rare Coins Revealed, where we uncover the hidden treasures hiding in plain sight, right in your pocket change. Today, we're talking about a penny that could be worth far more than just 1 cent, the 1993 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. So, what makes the 1993 D penny so special? First, let's break it down. The D Mint Mark tells us this coin was minted in Denver. While most of these pennies are pretty common, a small handful of them have become highly collectible due to rare errors, pristine conditions, and their scarcity in certain grades. Here's the key: condition is everything. A 1993 D penny in average circulated condition might only be worth face value. But if you happen to find one in mint state condition, or better yet, graded as MS67 or MS68 by a professional coin grading service, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Some 1993 D pennies have fetched over $1,500 at auction in top-notch condition. So, what should you be looking for? Here are a few things to keep an eye out for. First, check the overall condition. Look for a coin with no scratches, dents, or discoloration. Next, examine the mint mark and date closely. Some coins have rare minting errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks that can skyrocket their value. Even small errors can make a huge difference in value. If you think you've found one of these, it's worth getting your coin professionally graded. Another tip: rare coins often sell for the most money at auctions or through trusted coin dealers. Don't forget to research similar sales to get a ballpark idea of your penny's worth. So, there you have it. The 1993 D Lincoln penny could be your ticket to some extra cash. Check your piggy banks, your couch cushions, or even that jar of coins you've been holding onto. You never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more hidden coin treasures. Drop a comment below if you found a rare penny or if you have questions about your coins. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1988 No Mint Mark Lincoln 1 cent penny. Grab your magnifying glasses, because you might have one hiding in your piggy bank right now. So, what makes the 1988 Lincoln penny so special? First, let's talk about the basics. A no mint mark means this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike pennies from Denver or San Francisco, Philadelphia coins don't carry a mint mark. But not every 1988 no mint mark penny is valuable. The big money comes from rare errors and varieties. Here's what you need to check for. Flip the coin over and look at the spacing between the and M in America. A rare variety called the closed AM error can make this penny worth thousands. Examine Lincoln's profile and the date. If you see doubling on the design, you've struck gold. Coins in pristine condition with no scratches or discoloration can fetch higher prices. Now let's talk money. Recently, high-grade 1988 no-mint mark pennies have sold for hundreds to even thousands of dollars at auctions. In 2021, one in near-perfect condition fetched over $2,000. The exact value depends on the coin's rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. So, how do you know if your penny is valuable? Here are 3 quick tips. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to inspect the details. Compare your coin to images of known varieties online or in coin guides. Consider getting your coin graded by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly increase its value. Who would have thought that a humble penny could be worth so much? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on finding hidden treasures in your pocket change. And remember to share your finds in the comments below. You might just inspire someone else to start their coin collecting journey. I'll tell you exactly what to look for and why this coin is so valuable. Don't miss this one, it could change your life. So, what makes the 1970 D Lincoln penny special? It all comes down to errors and rarity. Some coins minted in Denver that year were struck with unique mistakes. These errors make them incredibly valuable to collectors. For example, the most famous error is the double die obverse, where parts of the coin, like Lincoln's portrait or the lettering, appear doubled. These errors are extremely rare, and collectors are willing to pay big money to get their hands on one. Another factor is the small date versus large date variety. Small date versions of the 1970 penny are harder to find, which increases their value. To identify it, look at the date on the coin. If the numbers appear more compact or the 7 is aligned slightly differently, you might have the small date version. Now for the question everyone's asking: how much is it worth? A 1970 penny in average circulated condition is worth only a cent, of course. But if you have a double die error or a rare small date in mint condition, the value skyrockets. Some of these pennies have sold for up to $4,000 or more at auctions. And if the coin is graded by a professional service and found to be in pristine condition, you could potentially fetch even higher amounts. So, how do you know if your 1970 penny is worth big money? Here are 3 quick steps. Look for the D under the date and see if it's a small date variety. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling on the obverse side, especially in the words Liberty and In God We Trust. If you think your coin is valuable, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate its condition and rarity. So there you have it. The 1970 Lincoln penny is more than just spare change. It could be a hidden treasure. Check your coin jars, piggy banks, or even that forgotten stash of coins in the attic. You never know, you might just hit the jackpot. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more valuable coin tips, and share this video with your friends. Who knows? You might help someone discover their own fortune. We're uncovering the story behind the 1985 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny that collectors are willing to pay big money for. So, grab your coin jar and let's dive in. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1985 Lincoln penny is part of the iconic Lincoln cent series, which has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1909. If your penny has no mint mark, it means it was minted in Philadelphia. But what makes this seemingly ordinary coin special enough to grab a collector's attention? Now, not every 1985 no mint mark penny is worth a fortune. Most are still worth just a penny. But there are a few key factors that can make your coin incredibly valuable. Coins with striking errors, like off-center designs, double dies, or cracks in the die, are highly sought after. Coins in near-perfect condition, graded MS-65 or higher, can fetch a premium from collectors. These coins retain their original shine and lack the wear and tear most pennies have. Some pennies may have unique characteristics, such as slightly thicker lettering or unusual finishes, making them rarer and more valuable. So, how much money are we talking about? A standard 1985 penny without errors or special features might only be worth a few cents to a collector. But if your penny is in mint condition or has an error, it could be worth $50, $100, or even more. Some rare finds have sold at auctions for hundreds of dollars, especially when graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. Imagine turning one penny into a $100 bill. Ready to check your pocket change? Here's what to do. Look for 1985 and confirm there's no mint mark under the date. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, misalignment, or other irregularities. Coins with little to no scratches, nicks, or wear are more valuable. If you think your penny is special, consider sending it to a professional grading service for an official evaluation. The 1985 no mint mark Lincoln penny might be sitting in your wallet, piggy bank, or coin jar right now, and it could be worth more than you ever imagined. So start digging through your change, because you never know what treasures you'll find. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Share this video with your friends so they can check their pennies too. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncovering why the 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny might just be a treasure in disguise. First, let's break it down. A penny without a mint mark means it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. But what makes the 1980 no mint mark penny potentially valuable isn't just where it was made, it's all about its condition, rarity, and those special errors collectors are hunting for. If you have a 1980 penny that's in pristine condition, what coin collectors call mint state or MS, it could fetch you a premium price. For example, Pennies graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are the ones to look out for. These coins have sharp details, no visible wear, and that shiny copper luster we all love. In fact, a 1980 no-mint mark penny in mint state condition has sold for upwards of $100 at auctions. That's a huge leap from 1 cent, don't you think? But wait, it gets even better. Some 1980 pennies are worth even more because of errors. These are mistakes made during the minting process, like double dies, off-center strikes, or even missing details. Collectors go crazy for these rarities, and depending on the type of error, these coins can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So, how can you tell if your 1980 penny is worth money? Here are 3 simple steps. Look for any unusual features or errors. The better the condition, the higher the value. A professional grading service can give your coin an official grade, which significantly increases its value to collectors. Before you toss that 1980 penny back into your jar of spare change, take a closer look. Who knows, you might just have a valuable piece of history in your hands. Whether it's worth $5, $50, or even $500, it's always exciting to uncover hidden treasures. Thanks for watching, coin lovers! If you enjoyed learning about the 1980 Lincoln penny, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more amazing coin content, and share this video with a fellow treasure hunter. And remember, every penny has a story. What's yours? We're talking about the 1962 D-Mint Mark Lincoln 1 cent penny. Could you have a coin worth a small fortune sitting in your collection, or even in your loose change? Let's find out. First, let's dive into a little history. In 1962, the United States Mint struck over 1.79 billion pennies at the Denver Mint. These coins feature Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the iconic wheat ears reverse design was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. The D-Mint mark below the date tells us this coin was minted in Denver. While most of these pennies are worth just face value, there are rare variations and conditions that can make them incredibly valuable. So, what makes a 1962 D penny worth more than just 1 cent? 3 main factors. Look for any minting errors like double die strikes, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks, RPMs. These errors can drastically increase the value of your coin. Coins in pristine condition, especially those graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, are highly sought after by collectors. Keep an eye out for rare die varieties or pennies with unusual luster or toning, which collectors love to pay a premium for. Let's look at some real-world examples. A 1962 D penny in mint state condition recently sold for over $3,000 at auction. Even pennies with minor errors can fetch hundreds of dollars. That's why it's always worth checking your change and collections carefully. Here are my top tips for identifying a valuable 1962 D penny. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to inspect the mint mark and date for errors. Check the coin's luster and surface for any signs of damage or wear. If you think your penny might be valuable, consider getting it professionally graded. It could make a huge difference when selling it. Wondering where to sell your 1962 D penny if you think it's valuable? Popular options include online marketplaces like eBay, coin auction sites like Heritage Auctions, or even your local coin dealer. Just make sure you research and get the best price. So, there you have it. The 1962 D Lincoln penny might just be your ticket to some extra cash. Make sure to check your pocket change and collections for this hidden gem. If you learned something new today, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and drop a comment below. Do you have a 1962 D penny in your collection? I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! See you next time.